Dear students, good evening. This is Dr. Konda Nageshwar. Shall I start the class, or shall we wait another 5 minutes for starting the class?
Good afternoon, sir. We can start it.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, dear students, paper 1. We have some of the topics in paper 1. Shall we continue paper 1? Anyway, tomorrow we'll continue paper 3. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, paper 1. Now paper 1, get ready. Students, that we stop the discussion at noun phrase. Yes, it's time to finish noun phrase, verb phrase, and simple complex compound sentences. Page number 240. We go back to page number 240 and we will wait for 5 minutes because the students have taken, I think, the break. Most of you are not there.
Yes, sir. Open.
Yes, page number 240, dear students. The students, welcome back, and we continue the class. Noun phrase in English, page number 240. This will discuss the noun phrase and the definition of noun phrase, and also yes, you know that in English we have 8 parts of speech, namely noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, right? And among all parts of speech, noun is one of the important parts of speech, and it talks about different things. And in this lecture, I will try to give you an overview of the noun phrase, and also we try to look at the different things of noun phrase. Students, are you with me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Look at page number 2. Look at page number 241. Look at page number 241. In this, the noun may be subject or object of the sentence. Yes. Let's take an example. The boy ate an apple. For example, we know the boy and an apple are nouns, and one noun is at the place of the subject, another noun is at the place of object. Yes, the subject has more focus than the object in terms of communication, because subject does some action and object is something which is the the object which comes at the end of the sentence. Yeah, we need to understand the concept of this one. For that, I give you the example for a tasty shining yellow mango is on the king's long marble table. A tasty shiny yellow mango is on the king's long marble table. Look at the sentence. In that sentence, we can have a mango became a tasty shiny yellow mango, and the table became the king's long marble table. Yes. What is the difference? A tasty shiny yellow mango is the noun and also the subject of the sentence. The king's long marble table is a noun and also adjunct in the sentence. Now, after looking at the sentence, we will see the definition for noun phrase. Yes, meaningful cluster of words, and it does the function of a noun. Yes. When you look at the definition, Noun phrase is a group of words which has no meaning in general, but does the function of a noun is called noun phrase. When we look at the structure of the noun phrase in page number 242, you will find the structure of the noun phrase. One noun, simply noun, any noun, boy, girl, John, students. The second one, determiner plus noun head, say that book, Soumya's marriage, or the mango, the book, the material, the internet. The third one, determiner plus modifier plus noun head. Determiner, the unpleasant boy. The is determiner, unpleasant is modifier, boy is noun head. Then the fourth category, determiner plus noun head plus adjunct or post modifier. The dog in the kennel. The is determiner, dog is noun head, adjunct is in the kennel. Students, this is the structure of the noun phrase. When we look at the noun phrase structure, we will see these four items. The first one is one word, only noun word. Second one is determiner plus noun head. The third one is determiner plus modifier plus noun head. The fourth one is determiner plus noun head plus adjunct. These are the four different things of four different structures in the noun phrase. Yes. Just now we have seen the components of the noun phrase. Now we try to understand the components, yes, that we are adding to noun phrase. Usually noun head means the central noun is called the noun head. Yes, the central noun is called noun head. The components that are added before the noun word are called pre-modifiers. The components added after the noun head is called post modifiers. Yes. Now I have introduced you three words. One is noun head. The second one is pre-modifier. The third one is post modifier. Yes. This means a noun phrase which has only pre-modification is a basic noun phrase, and which has both pre-modification and a post-modification is a complex noun phrase. Yes, we call basic noun phrase and a complex basic or simple noun phrase and a complex noun phrase. Yes. Students, are you with me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to understand me, or am I walking alone, or are you walking with me?
Yeah.
We are with you, sir. We are following, sir.
Yeah, good. I have introduced you three words: noun head, pre-modifier, and post-modifier. Right. Yes. Now, what is modifier? What is modifier? Modifier is something which modifies is called the modifier. Yes. It is now when we talk about modifiers, basically modifier is something which modifies something. Yes. When you look at some sentences, yes. Look at the sentence here, given here. Yeah. An apple is a noun. An apple. Maybe red, green, yellow, and pink. Yes. It is the opinion the reader as to the kind of an apple. Yes. If I look at the sentence in different way, see, if red is added to the apple, now a red apple. If rolling is added to the apple, rolling apple. A rolling red apple. Underline the sentence, a rolling red apple, which has two modifiers. Yes, basically apple is a noun. I have added a rolling red apple. Apple is noun, rolling and red is modifiers. There are two modifiers. Now you can underline the sentence. A rolling red apple has two modifiers. One is red, another one is rolling. Students, try to understand the table that is given in page number 243. 243. Yes. Before that, you must have an idea of about what are determiners, what are adjectives, what are adjectival phrases, what are complements. Yes. In English grammar, you should have this understanding also. Prepositionals, relative clauses, complementary clauses. Yes. Sometimes a simple question, short question may be asked on, write a short note on modifiers. For that, you write like this: page or pen, a blue ink pen. Yes, a blue ink pen. Stick, a walking red stick or a walking green stick, like this. Take any example and try to give noun and modifiers, pre-modifier and a post-modifier. Yes, a rolling red apple. In this we have two modifiers. Now you can look at the table, determiners. So in English grammar we come across determiners are like this, my, some, etc. These are called determiners. Articles and possessives are called determiners in English. Yes, determiners is a term that comes articles and prepositions are determiners. Adjectives are the words that denotes the quality or quantity of a person or a thing is called adjectives. Yes, maybe good, bad, beautiful, ugly, all are called adjectives in English. Yes, I'm trying to give you the list of the modifiers. What are the modifiers? Can you look at the book and tell me what are the modifiers we have? One is determiners, two have adjectives. The third one?
Adjectival phrase.
Adjective phrase.
Yes, excessive food, hot water, extremely large, made of wood. And the complements, what are the complements? University professor, distance education student, dining room, reading table, yes, letter pad, prepositional phrases.
In the drawing room, over the
Drawing
counter.
room, on the counter, at the corner, like this.
When it is
Relative clauses.
Which
we recollect, notice, that we notice,
etc.
Yes.
Complementary.
Which we recollect. Mahesh is my friend who is a cricket player. Who is a cricket player is relative pronoun. Pundanageshwar sir is my teacher who teaches the paper 1 and paper 3 at CDE for the first students. Complementary clause. Complementary clause is like the belief that God existed, the notion that we get, the feeling which we have. These are the complementary clauses. So write a short note on modifiers. You should try to look at these things. What do you write for modifiers? Can you repeat the same? What do you understand modifier? First you tell me modifier, then you talk about the modifier tools. Modifier is something which is used to modify a thing or person. Yes. Pre-modifiers and post-modifiers. Can you give the list of the modifiers? What are the modifiers we have?
Determiners, adjectives, phrases, complements, prepositional phrase or adjective, relative clause, complementary clause.
Right. And come to the second aspect, determiners. Yes, determiners. Yeah. The students, you try to have the definition for determiners. When we look at the structure of the noun phrase, before looking at the structure of the noun phrase, I'm trying to give you the different tools, different parts of the noun phrase structure. Determiners. Determiners are something, articles, numbering words, and possessives and other things are called, other things like demonstratives are called determiners. For example, articles a and the are called. Yes, in English grammar we come across what are determiners. Determiners, you do not find the separate grammar topic for determiners. And determiners is a set of grammar topics that talks about articles, numbering words, possessives, and other things like this, that, these, those. These are demonstrative pronouns. These are called determinants in English grammar. What are determinants? Now you tell me.
These, that, these, those.
Articles, numbers,
Articles, numbers, possessives, other.
This, that, these, those.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Now, the third component in the noun phrase, you need to understand the third component in the noun phrase, that is pre-modifiers. Yeah, we have seen that modifier is something which modifies the noun, which is used to get modification of the noun.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. Who is saying hello? Some of you are saying hello. You want to greet me or you want to say hello or as well? Vidya, what happened, Vidya? Vidya M, what happened? Where are you
Sorry,
saying?
sir, it was touched. Sorry.
Pre-modifiers. Yes. Can you read out the list of the pre-modifications? How pre-modifier comes first? What are the pre-modifiers? Can you name some of the pre-modifiers? Order words.
order,
Order numbers.
second,
Order
last,
numbers.
etc. Location,
Yes.
kitchen, ground, etc.
Source
Source
or
or origin,
Malati, just stop. I will explain.
source
Ah,
or origin,
Pre-modifiers are the words that shows order, location, source, color, smell, materials, size, weight, luster. These are called pre-modification words. Yes, a number of pre-modifiers, yes, comes before first, that preceded to noun. Yes. See, for example, specification, a boy, the student, every teacher, like that. Designation, this student, this book, that student, those friends, these mangoes, those mangoes. Ownership, my pen, your book, my laptop, their house, Mary's launch. Number 1, 2, 3, many. These are the pre-modifications usually come first, right? Pre-modifications are, how many types of pre-modifications we have in general? How many types of pre-modifications we have? 9 types of pre-modifiers we have in English. What are the 9 types of pre-modifiers? Can you repeat the same?
Yes. Order.
Location.
Location, source of origin, color.
Color, smell, material, size, weight, luster.
Yes. See, how can we expand a pre-modifier in a noun phrase? Look at the example. Novel, not the novel, the controversial novel, the Indian controversial novel, the illustrated Indian controversial novel, the recent illustrated Indian controversial novel. Look at the last sentence. What is the last sentence?
The recent illustrated Indian controversial novel.
Yes. In this, what are the words we have used?
Pre-modifiers.
Determiner.
Yes.
Adjective.
Yes. Yes. Adverb, verb, adjective, and then head noun. These are the pre-modifiers. We use the pre-modifiers like this. The recent illustrated Indian controversial novel. This sentence is the best example when we expand the noun phrase from one series to another series. Now come to page number 246, post modifiers. Students, are you with me or simply am I going alone?
With you, sir.
Yeah.
with you, sir.
You, sir.
Post modifiers. Yeah, there are most common post modifiers we have. Always prepositional phrases are used as post modifiers. Can you name some of the prepositional phrases? Ing phrase. Look at page number 247. Ing phrase, ed past tense, WH clauses, that which clauses. Yeah. See, these are prepositional things, prepositional phrases. But you look at page number 246, you will find some of the related examples in post modifications. Look at page number 246. Post modifiers can be sought as in a dream deferred or long, as in Martin Luther King Jr. reference dream. I have dreamed that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the son of former slaves and the son of slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. Yes, here we have recognized noun phrases with a very long post modifiers. This is the way of using long post modifiers. Yes, post modifiers commonly answers the questions, WH questions. Yes, and post modifiers table has been given in page number 247. Ing phrases, so the girl is running the store. And ID past tense, wanted by the police. WH classes, where he was born. Which classes? Yes, I think that you are attentive to my class. Like this. Come to page number 248. In this, you can see what we have discussed so far. Now, can you look at this once? Let's sum up. Can you sum up this argument? Any one of you? Only one.
The following are the major points discussed in the lesson. A word or a group of words which performs the role of the subject, the object, or the complement of a sentence is called a noun phrase. The structure of noun phrase has these components. A noun phrase can be a single noun,
Yes.
single
Stop.
pronoun.
A noun phrase can be a single noun. A noun phrase can be a single pronoun. A noun phrase can be a determinant plus noun. A noun phrase can be determinant plus pre-modifier plus noun. A noun phrase can be determinant plus noun plus post-modifier. The pre-modifiers are determiners, adjectives, adjective phrases, noun adjectives, preposition phrases, relative clauses, complementary clauses. The post-modifiers are prepositional phrases, ing phrases, AD past tense, relative clauses, and complementary clauses. This argument, let's sum up part, is very important, and you will get the question on the short questions like modifier, pre-modifier, post-modifier, determiner, and post-determiner, and all. So that students, you need to understand these technical things, and it is
Hello, sir. He's in the phone now.
yes, these are some of the important points. Always a long question, take it for granted. You will find a definite question on noun phrase. Explain the noun phrase with appropriate examples. Noun phrase and verb phrase. Once noun phrase comes and the next time verb phrase comes. Noun phrase and verb phrase are alternative questions. If you're good at noun phrase and verb phrase, take it for granted, you will get a definite question, either noun phrase or verb phrase. Right. Now we move to the next discussion, that is lesson number 24. Yes, in this we will see verb phrase. Before that, just let me tell you the definition for verb phrase. Very simple definition for verb phrase. A group of words which has no meaning and does the function of a verb is called verb phrase. A group of words which has no meaning and does the function of verb is called verb phrase. Yes. In the last class, we have seen noun phrase. Now we try to understand some of the basic things of the verb phrase. We try to understand some of the basic things of verb phrase. Yes, main verbs, helping verbs, phrasal verbs, and verb phrases. In the first line, can look at the simple definition for this thing. Yeah, we have seen noun phrase, and here she drove her car in the ground. She, subject, drove, past tense, her car, object. Yes. And here, a word, if you look at the sentence, what do you understand? These words are performing the action. So that a word, underline the definition given in the second paragraph, a word or group of words performing the function of a verb in a sentence is called verb phrase. Noun phrase definition is performing the function of a noun is called noun phrase. Performing the function of a verb is called verb phrase. Yes. If you want to understand the verb phrase, you need to understand some of the following 3 points. Yes. Verb phrase indicates time of action. a verb phrase have only two tenses, present tense and past tense, and different kinds of action, like every verb. You are much familiar with the tenses in English grammar, so that basically two tense, present tense and past tense. Future tense, of course, future is also a tense, but may not be a tense. Of course, future is a tense, and every tense can be denoted for actions, and simple tense, simpler indefinite tense, continuous or progress tense, perfect tense or proceeding tense, or perfect continuous tense. Yes, verb may be indefinite tense or continuous tense or perfect tense or present perfect continuous tense. Look at page number 251. You can come across these 4 items. Yes, and turn the page to 52. In this, you will find the discussion between main verbs and helping verbs. There are 2 kinds of verbs in English. You should have the difference between main verbs and helping verbs. Yes. What do you understand by verbs, main verbs and helping verbs? How do you understand? What is main verb? What is helping verb?
Which are the main verbs?
Yes. What's main verb? What's helping verb?
Actually,
And helping verb means do form and
that is moved on, and helping verb here it shows the action which is used to complete the sentence.
Okay, very simple definition. Helping verbs are also called auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are the words that are used to help to the main action. These are called helping verbs. There are 24 helping verbs in English. We know helping verbs again can be divided into 2 types. Primary helping verbs, primary auxiliaries, and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries can be divided into 3 types: be forms, do forms, have forms. Be forms are 5, am, is, are, was, were. And do forms are 3, do, does, did. Have forms are 3, has, have, had. And modal auxiliaries are 13. Shall, should, can, could, will, would, may, might, must, ought to, dare, need, use to. See, these are the very basic English grammar topics. As the student of MA English, you need to have the difference between helping verbs and main verbs, and also transitive verbs and intransitive verbs, and finite verbs versus non-finite verbs, regular verbs and irregular verbs, weak verbs and strong verbs. All the categories as part of your academics. But we are not here to teach you English grammar and its basics. But when we look at the verb phrase, it is compulsory to know the things, yes, of the things. The thing before making you to know about the different structures of verb phrase, because structures of verb phrase is very important and standard question for your academic examination. Page number 254, 12 kinds of tenses. What's first one? Simple present, simple past, simple future. Then
present continuous,
fill the blanks. Then fourth
present
one,
continuous, past continuous, future continuous, and present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. Is it correct, sir?
right. Very nice, very nice. Who said this?
Surekha. I am Surekha.
Yeah, Sureka, very nice presentation. Yeah, you did right. 254, page number 254 and 255. Sri Satya, can you mute yourself? Satya. Verb phrase structures 254. Yes. After looking at the different structures of different tenses, and for exam's purpose, you must write all the things. First one, subject plus verb plus object. Yes, single word verb phrase. Can you give any example for this? Can you give an example for this?
Yes, sir, I'm Sureka. Rama killed Ravana.
Rama killed Ravana. Why Rama killed Ravana?
I eat an apple.
I write English. Amina, yes. Very practical.
I got it. I'm a student.
I am a student.
I eat an apple.
Yeah. See, we English teachers who must be something creative. Don't take the example Rama killed Ravana. Why are you taking Rama killed Ravana? How many years Rama can kill Ravana? No, the people who love Ravana, the people who love Ravana will question you in the classroom. Think that you are English teacher, you are not philosophy teacher. If you are asking a question that why Rama killed Ravana, then it is a big discussion. Some bad students would be there in the class like me. If I am a student of you, certainly I will ask you the question. Madam, why Rama only killing Ravana? Why not Ravana should kill Rama? Since generations together, you have been teaching this example. Why? What was the sin committed by Ravana? Ravana had so many favorites like me. Yes. Yeah. Don't underestimate Ravana. Ravana was a great hero, and Ravana was like, Sureka has raised the hand to say an objection. Yes. Look at John Milton's Paradise Lost. John Milton's Paradise Lost. What happened? John Milton was not on the God's side. He was from the Satan's side. He was talking about Satan's side. Saturn versus God. Saturn was so powerful, and leadership qualities of Saturn were so greater than the God, because he was able to turn the angels, gods, from God's side to his side. So that don't underestimate Ravana. Ravana was a great hero, and he had great essential qualities. Our Valmiki Ramayana, Rama is a hero, but Kamban Ramayana, Tamils worship Ravanasura. They don't worship Rama. So in India itself, in our country,
Ravana also great person.
Ravana was great. Yes. You girl students, you lady, women teachers, women students must appreciate Ravana's character. Ravana was so powerful, so mighty. Even in dream, he did not touch Sita when Sita was alone. In his kingdom, he did not dare to go to her kingdom, not because of Sita's personality, not because of Sita's great achievement and all, because of the character of Ravanasura. Ravanasura character. He was not Sura, he was a king, but our ancient text made is Asura. Asura means Rakshasa in Sanskrit. Ravana Asura, not Ravanasura. Ravana king, the great king, the mighty king Ravana. Yes. Some people, different people would find, like me, always at devil's side. Don't think that God is always greater than the ghost. I am always support the ghost, because God is believed so powerful. But these devils, they are standing against the God. That means their courage, their dare, the things are very important. It's okay. Fine discussion. Students, come to page number 256. 256.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
When we'll be getting a question on verb phrase, we need to write all the rules and all the tenses, sir. Here.
Yeah.
To give examples also for those.
Sorry.
When we'll be getting the question on verb phrase, we need to write all the names of the tenses along with the structures and examples, sir.
Yes, structures and examples. That's page number 256. Look at page number 256.
254 and 255 we have.
These are the structures. Yeah.
These are. We need to write, sir, for elaboration of the answer.
Yes, if it is a long question, you need to write. If it is a long question, you need to write. If it is a short question, no need to write. Simply write the names of the tenses.
Yeah. Well, when we ask about verb phrase, we need to explain about modal verbs, means helping verbs and main verbs, as well as the types of sentences, tenses, and all that. So, if we get a long question,
if it is a long question, you need to write 12 tenses and the structures, examples, and also 256. My answer is not over. Yes, still we have discussion.
Okay.
Open page number 256.
Okay, thank you.
256. Verbs also connect with adverbs and prepositions to form verb phrases. For example, number 1, verb plus adverb. Verb plus adverb. Number 2, verb plus adverb of manner. Yes, we know that adverb can be many types. Adverb is a word which adds something to the meaning of a verb or an adjective or another adverb in a sentence. Yes, adverb is used to expand the meaning. Yes, say for example, good boy, very good boy. Very, the word very, which adds something to the adjective, so that very is like adverb. Beautiful, the most beautiful, the word most is. Clever, cleverly, the word makes. Adverbs are can be divided into many types. Adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of purpose, adverb of frequency, adverb of time. This has been discussed in page number 256 and 257 in our study material. Yes, this is about verb phrase and different kinds of verb phrase, main verbs and auxiliary verbs and all. Come to let's sum up. Please find the discussion. Can you sum up the discussion of this chapter? Any one of you, please be ready and do it.
Yes, sir.
Words are a group of words indicating action or state in a sentence is called a verb phrase. Verb phrase consists of helping verb plus a main verb. In a 12 kinds of tenses, we see 12 variations of how a verb phrase can be structured. Verb phrases also form from a combination of verb, adverb, or verb plus preposition. Phrasal verbs have structural verb plus preposition and they have idiomatic meanings.
Right. The long question is, verb phrase is the long question. You'll find the long question from verb phrase. Come to page number 260. Simple sentence and complex compound sentences. Here we have subordination, coordination, other aspects. Before that, just I'm trying to give you an overview, then we go to the textbook. Let me tell you the two important things that which I have already given you. Phrase and a clause. Phrase is a group of words which does not have a meaning is called a phrase. We have seen many phrases. Against to this, clause is a group of words which gives a partial or complete meaning is called clause. A group of words which gives a partial or complete meaning is called clause. Yes. Phrase and a clause. And class can be divided into two types. Yes, class can be divided into two types. Subordinate classes and main classes. Yes, what do you mean by subordinate class? Class are many types. We have noun classes, adjective classes, adverb classes. Basically, class, C-L-A-U-S, class is divided into
Excuse me, sir.
two types. Subordinate class and main class. What's the
Which depends
Yes,
on the main clause.
Yeah.
Yes.
Classes are two types, subordinate class and main class. Subordinate class is a group of words which begins with a subordinate conjunction. Which begins with a subordinate conjunction and usually does not give the complete meaning and depends on the main clause. Subordinate clause is a group of words which begins with subordinate conjunction and does not give the complete meaning and depends on the main clause for the meaning. What are the subordinate clauses in English? There are many subordinate conjunctions in English. Subordinate clause begins with subordinate conjunction. So what are the subordinate conjunctions? All WH words are subordinate conjunctions. 8 plus 1, one is how. 8 plus 1, 9 words are subordinate to conjunctions always. What, where, when, which, who, whom, whose, why, plus how, subordinate to conjunctions. In addition to these WH words, we have some other subordinate to conjunctions like as, yes, as, since, because, if, whether, unless, though, although, even though. All WH words plus how, as, since, because, unless, if, whether, though, although, even though. These are called subordinative conjunctions. These make the subordination. If any sentence begins with these subordinative conjunctions, the part of the sentence or the sentence does not give the meaning, does not give the complete meaning. It gives only partial meaning. For the meaning, it depends on the main clause. That is why subordinative clause, also called dependent clause. Dependent clause, also called partial clauses. Yes. Whereas main clause, our second discussion is main clause. Main clause is a group of words, usually begins with a subject. Main clause is a group of words, usually begins with a subject and gives the complete meaning. I will repeat again. Main clause is a group of words which begins with the subject and gives the complete meaning. Yes. Gives the complete meaning. Yeah, begins with the subject. Subject may be noun or pronoun. It begins with the subject. Yes. She passed the exam. She, subject, the entire sentence gives the meaning. Lata passed the exam. Yes. If I want to say the combination of subordinate clause and the main clause, you can understand that if you work hard, you will become a lecturer in English. If you work hard, underline, this part is clause called subordinate clause. If you work hard, subordinate clause. You will become an English lecturer, is main clause. Number two. He is my friend. Who is? He is my friend. Who is son of a rich merchant. He is my friend, underline, main clause. Who is son of a rich merchant, underline, subordinate clause. Subordinate clause. Number three, third example. As she is weak, W-E-A-K, weak, as she is weak, comma, as she is weak, comma, she cannot attend the class. As she is weak, comma, she cannot attend the class. As she is weak, underline, subordinate clause. She cannot attend the class, underline, main clause. Yes. Now, what do you understand about subordinate clauses and main clauses? What is subordinate? How do you understand subordinate clauses versus main clauses in a sentence? Can you respond, anyone?
Yes, sir.
Without main clause, there is no meaning in the sentence.
No, meaning is there.
Subordinate clause which does not stand upon its own depends upon the main clause.
Sir, in the subordinate clause, the complete meaning is not given. It is the partial meaning which is given in the subordinate clause, but the main clause is giving the complete meaning to the whole sentence. It is a full-fledged sentence, the main clause.
Yes. Subordinate clause is a group of words which begins with a subordinative conjunction. The very part of subordinate clause part begins with subordinative conjunction. And it does not give the complete meaning. It gives the meaning. It gives only partial meaning. It gives only partial meaning. For the complete meaning, it depends on the main clause. That is why subordinate clauses can be known as dependent clauses. They show the subordination. Without main clause, subordinate clauses do not stand on their own. Yes, if you want to get the complete meaning, we require main clause. Without main clause, we cannot get the meaning of the subordinate clauses, because subordinate clauses always provide a half meaning, partial meaning. Whereas main clause is a group of words which begins with a subject. The subject may be a noun or a pronoun, and it gives the meaning on its own, and it gives the meaning independently. Without subordinate clause also, main clause can stand, can give its own meaning. Usually, main clause consists of the two parts, subject and a predicate, whereas subordinate clause cannot have subject and a predicate, but main clause should have subject and a predicate. Yet, the definition of the main clause itself, a sentence or part of a sentence which consists of a subject and a predicate, then only it is called main clause. Yes, main clause can be a sentence. Subordinate clause cannot be a sentence. It is not complete sentence, so that it is not a sentence. Only main clause makes the sentence. That is why the definition for sentence is simply goes like this. Casual people, generally people will give the definition for sentence like this. A group of words which gives a meaning is called sentence. Very general definition, non-English definition. If you study ELT, if you have this touch, then your definition must be different. You have to give the definition like this. Main clause is a group of sentence. Main clause is a group of words which consists of subject and a predicate. Yes. Main clause is a group of words which consists of subject and a predicate. Then only it is called main clause. A sentence must be a main clause. Subordinate clause cannot make a sentence, but main clause should have the sentence. If the sentence have only one main clause, that is called simple sentence. If the sentence has one main clause, one subordinate clause, that is called complex sentence. If the sentence has more than two or more than two main clauses, it is called compound sentence. The simple definitions for simple, complex, and compound sentences based on clause and a phrase will go like this. Did you understand this concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes, sir.
confusion? Any
No, sir.
confusion?
No, sir. No.
No, sir. No.
No. Yeah, Anita Srinivas said no. So Anita, you tell me, what is simple, what is complex, what is compound? Give the definition for 3 sentences.
A simple sentence is a sentence. It's a group of words. A simple sentence has a group of words.
You forget about group of words. You
Okay.
forget about definition for subordinate as main clause.
Yes,
Just
sir.
give the definition for simple sentence, complex and compound.
A simple sentence has a subject and predicate.
Forget about subject and forget all that also. Simple sentence is a sentence which has only one main clause.
Okay, you're talking about that. Yeah.
May I, sir?
And complex
One main clause. Yeah. Complex sentence has one main clause
and another one.
and one dependent clause, a subordinating clause.
Right. Compound sentence?
Has more than one simple sentence. More than one
Two main
simple,
clauses.
too many.
I will repeat. Don't get
Can
any
I, sir?
confusion. Yeah.
Can I say?
Don't get any confusion. Yes. Sureka, yes.
If two or more sentences are joined by using coordinary conjunction, it is called compound sentence.
Yes. Yeah. I will try to give the definition for these sentences again. Simple sentence, a sentence which has only one main clause. That's the standard definition. No need to explain what main clause is. Subordinate main clause definitions is over now. Now the definition is simple sentence which has only one main clause. Yes, say for example, MA English is a good course. Simple sentence. Ram Charan is a Tollywood hero. Simple sentence. It is a pandemic time. Simple sentence. COVID-19 is a novel disease. Simple sentence. Because it has only one main clause. That means one subject and a predicate. Come to the complex sentence. Complex sentence is a sentence which has one main clause and one subordinate clause. That means you should understand that every sentence should have at least one main clause. Then only it is called sentence. Simple sentence has only one main clause. Complex has one main clause plus one subordinate clause. Compound has at least more than two main clauses. It's called compound sentence. If you work hard, you will get the first rank. If you work hard is subordinate clause, you will get the first rank is main clause. So one subordinate, one main, it is complex sentence. Though they asked me, I did not respond. Though they asked me, subordinate clause, I did not respond, main clause. So it is a complex sentence. Yes. And they gave me a gift, which is very funny. They gave me a gift is main clause, which is very funny is subordinate clause. So that it is complex sentence. Complex sentence always has subordinate clause. Then the third one, main clause. Compound sentence. Compound sentence is a sentence which has two or more than two main clauses is called the compound sentence. Usually, these main clauses are connected by coordinative conjunctions. Yes. In the compound sentence only, we find coordinative conjunctions. Whereas, in the complex sentence, we find subordinative conjunctions. Phrases can be noticed in simple sentence only. Phrase does not give any meaning, so that you don't count the phrases. If at all, if you find any phrase in a sentence, that must be simple sentence only. Phrases are not used in complex or compound sentences. Phrases are used in only simple sentence. That means a simple sentence may come with a phrase or may come with only main clause. But our topic is, should have main clause, that's all. That main clause should come alone, or that main clause may come with another phrase. Phrase is countless because a group of words usually does not carry any meaning. Yes, this is the discussion about simple, complex, and compound sentence. If you understand this concept, and you can understand subordination and coordination. Are you with me, students, or no?
Yes, sir.
We are following, sir. Can you give example for compound sentence, sir?
Yeah. Lata worked hard. Therefore, she got a job. They asked me, and so I helped them. She worked hard. Therefore, she reached the goal. See, I will give you simple complex, and I will make it change into complex, then compound. In spite of being rich, he is unhappy. What type of sentence it is? In spite of being rich, he is unhappy.
Complex.
Sentence.
Think and respond. In spite of being rich.
Compound sentence because there are two main.
Praise.
Dear students, in spite of is a phrase, not a subordinate
Yes,
clause. In
Yes,
spite
sir.
of being
In spite is a spring.
he is an main class. We have only one main class, my dear students. So it is a simple sentence. In spite of being rich, he is unhappy. Amina, you are wrong. Not compound sentence. That is simple sentence. In spite of is a phrase. If phrase comes, certainly that is a simple sentence. Phrases don't occur in complex and compound sentences. Phrases will come with simple sentence only. Yeah, I will change the sentence into complex. Though he is rich, he is unhappy. Though he is rich is subordinate class. He is unhappy is main class.
Complex
Though he is rich is subordinate class. He is unhappy is main class.
complex sentence.
Yeah, he is unhappy main class. Yes, it's complex sentence.
Sir, can I change into compound? He is
Yes.
rich, but he is rich. He is unhappy.
He is rich.
But he is unhappy.
Yes, very nice. He is rich.
But he is unhappy.
But he
But
is
is unhappy.
He is unhappy.
Is it correct,
But,
sir?
but yes, very nice answer. But is
Yeah, thank you.
coordinative conjunctions come only in compound sentence. What are the coordinative conjunctions? I will give you 10 hardcore coordinative conjunctions. And
Okay, sir.
I am reading out the list of the coordinative conjunctions. And, but,
Yes, but
yet,
why idiot? Yes.
or.
Okay.
You mute yourself. Surekha and Vijma, you mute yourself. O-R-R.
Yeah, yes.
So, S-O. Therefore, hence, and so, and then, otherwise, either or, neither nor, not only but also. See, these are standard coordinative conjunctions. Usually these coordinative conjunctions are used in compound sentences.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Students, try to look at 261. 261 sentence definition. A sentence is a group of words which make a complete sense. It begins with a calculator and ends with a full stop, question mark, or explanation. Yes. Now, this is very casual definition for sentence. Our definition is standard. Sentence is a unit of main class. That's all. Sentence is a unit of main class. Otherwise, sentence is a group of words which consists of the subject and the predicate. Subject is the beginner of the sentence, maybe noun or pronoun. Predicate is something which talks about the subject. The government is ready for the GHMC elections. It is simple sentence. The government, underline, it is subject. Is ready for the GHMC elections, underline, it is predicate. Yes. I teach you English. I is subject. Teach you English is predicate. Predicate is something which talks, which shows about the subject. It's called predicate, prediction. Yeah, come to page number 262, basic class types in English. Basic class types. We have 7 types. Subject plus verb, subject plus verb plus adjunct, subject plus verb plus subject complement, subject plus verb plus object complement, 5 subject plus verb plus object, 6 subject plus verb plus object plus adjunct, 7 subject plus verb plus indirect object plus direct object. These are 7 types of structures. You understand the simple sentence. Now come to the sentence. You can see a small table in 265. A sentence may be simple sentence or multiple sentence. If it is a simple segment, it is called simple sentence, as I given you the definition. Multiple means compound, complex. Sometimes we can see the combination of compound complex sentences. Very rare. We see very rare compound complex conjunctions. Come to page number 266.
Excuse me, sir. Can you give that the compound complex example, sir? For example.
Are very rare sentences. Very rare sentence. Yes. If I go there, comma, I can meet Lata and discuss with her. If I go there is complex because subordinate to class. If you can understand complex and a compound, or compound and a complex. A subordination and a coordination. In this, you will try to add conjunctions in English are 3 types. Yes. In parts of speech, we have 8 parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. In this, conjunction is 7th parts of speech. What do you mean by conjunction is also called the connecting word or linker, L-I-N-K-E-R, linker. Connecting word or linker. Conjunction is a word which is used to join the words or sentences together. Yes. Connecting word. It is used to join the words or sentences together. Maybe it may connect 2 nouns, 2 adjectives, or 2 sentences. Conjunctions are 3 types in English. Subordinative conjunctions, I gave you. Coordinative conjunctions, I gave you. The third one is correlative conjunctions. Coordinative conjunctions only if they come in a pair, if they come in a couple type of thing, then they can be called as correlative conjunctions. Either or, neither nor, not only but also, scarcely when, no sooner than, hardly when, as, so that, to, very and so. These are some of the correlative conjunctions. You can look at page number 266. Coordinative conjunctions and but, so, for, or. Not for. For is not there. Just to take out the for. Subordinative conjunctions. Yes. Given even before, after also subordinative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions. Either or, neither or, not only but also, etc. Then you can see this subordination and a coordination. I have explained to you the subordination and coordination means. This discussion is enough for understanding subordination and coordination. It is a short question, always a short question. Write a short note on subordinative and a coordinative conjunctions. It is a short question. Long question is, here it has been given. How many types of sentences are there? What are they? Give the examples. Then you try to give simple definition, complex, compound definition. For each case, try to give 3 or 4 examples for this. Start from phrase class to the entire discussion that we did in this class. This is about something about the classes. Students, are you with me? Am I boring you?
Yes, yes. No, no, sir. Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Very interesting.
Very nice class, sir. No boring, sir.
Yeah. Why people are living?
We learn.
If it is nice class, the number would be 83. But the number is 64. It is not nice class. If it is nice class, the number must be
Somebody getting
nice. Heating what? Sureka is telling heating. What heating?
No, no, sir. Somebody getting bored. That's why they are doing. But it is very interesting, sir. We learn so many things.
The students, now it's your time to ask queries, doubts. Lesson number 26, we have language, society and culture. It's very big discussion, ideological discussion, and a very interesting discussion. Yes, now it's our turn to ask any questions. We have 4 things left. We may take 1 or 2 extra hours so that we may 1 or 2 hours at least. Take 1 or 2 hours, we can finish the rest of the 4 things also. So hope you understand these topics that I have given you from 16 to 26 topics. Almost we have seen each and every topic in a detailed manner. These are useful.
Yes.
Yes. Any question, any queries, ask me any doubts. Yeah, if you have any doubt, and you can send that doubt also for regarding my paper 1, because we do not find much time. If you get the permission and these things, and we can continue the class. Otherwise, no. This is the number that I give you for paper discussion. But no, you send that doubts through your WhatsApp number only. Through WhatsApp only. If you call me, I may be busy. I may not lift the phone call also. So if you send your doubt, including the page number and all, I can respond on this WhatsApp number. Or if you call me, yes, my number is there in the chat box. I have left the number in chat box. Take down this number and send your doubt to regarding paper 1. Because paper 3, I also will be dealing with the paper 3. Of course, we'll see paper 3 in with other teachers, so that no issue about paper 3. Try to take down this number and send your doubts to this WhatsApp. Right? So have a nice day and prepare well. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
sir.
And you can you score 90%?
Thank you, sir.
Are you confident about 90%?
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. After listening your class, we have confidence, sir.
Because 94 marks. The earlier student got 94 in distance education. That was very interesting and really shocked to me. And the student got 94 in paper 1. That time the entire paper was dealt by me only. She got 94. That was the record. Even regular students did not get that much of score. And I was also shocked by looking at the score. I was called by the examination branch, and they sent that paper for revaluation. But every answer was so nice, a very interesting presentation. Really, that was pleasing. If you get 90% and above marks, and after result, just you come to me and meet me if you get 90% marks. Getting 90% marks in the distance mode is the biggest achievement. That it is not possible. It is possible. Everything is possible. Dear students, you have a lot of potentiality within you, and work hard. And if the director permits, if you ask coordinator madam gives the time, Sharada madam gives the time, then we will continue 2 more classes on paper 1. Then it will be clear to you. Okay. See you later. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
The sir has left. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I want to ask the duration of the exam, 2 hours or 3 hours? Madhuri?
2 hours.
Is it Madhuri?
I think 2 hours because
2 hours,
even
2 hours.
exams are going on and they are getting only 2 hours.
Okay, so the syllabus might be reduced, no?
Yeah, questions will be less. That's why I feel they'll be give, but children are telling that the time is not sufficient. We need to manage
Isn't
a lot.
it? Any dedicated portion? Any?
No,
Madhuri,
actually,
is
I
it
don't.
Madhuri?
No, I'm Anjum. Kashifa Anjum.
Okay, okay. So the syllabus, there is no change in the syllabus?
No, for BC students, no. Actually, my nephew and all others are writing. They don't have any shortage in syllabus. The same syllabus they are following, and they have to prepare according to it. And the time duration is only 2 hours, which is
No,
not
it is 3 hours.
No,
No, before it was 3 years because of virus and lockdown. Now it is 2 hours. Now exam will be
yeah, they
of
have
2
reduced
hours.
the questions.
Before it was 3 hours.
Yeah, always it will be 3 years for us also for other faculty.
But now somewhere
Due to
I read
COVID,
that only 2 hours timing is there. Now the when the exams will be in December, no, the exam will be in only 2 hours.
yeah, the duration will be 2 hours, but I feel that it will not be sufficient. If we have good enough in our preparation, then we can manage the time.
Exactly. The
They
syllabus
did not
is not
reduce the syllabus.
reduced.
They reduced the time only.
Yeah, syllabus
there
is same.
Yo,
Syllabus is
Bhagwan.
there is no change in the syllabus.
Only but they reduced the time.
Yeah.
1 hour reduce the time, ma'am. 3 to 5.
Yeah, yeah. So it's very bad, no? It's very bad.
We couldn't
Yes,
at
ma'am.
least there.
Array. And
Let's
the
hope for the
sentence
best.
also we don't know where we have to write, isn't it? The center also, is it in the university or premises?
No, outside. And my distance education through BCom through the CDA only, and we'll be getting different centers.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll not be getting the university or the nearby university. We'll be getting somewhere here and there, like according to our distance, or I don't know exactly, but they'll be choosing few centers.
See, actually, Baba, it's really very sad, isn't it?
And will they reduce questions also?
Yeah, definitely they'll be reducing questions. You used to write 5 questions, I feel short questions. Now they'll be giving 4, and even in that, someone has sent like second year papers in our group, and there they have shown how many questions they have reduced. Out of 10 long questions only, we need to write 4, I think, into 17 marks. But the answer must be very it must be very what do you say?
Lengthy.
Presentation must be very good. Then only 17. How can we score 17? It's a big number, I feel. There our preparation must be so good.
Yes,
So,
thank you.
yeah, okay. Bye, ma'am. Bye, everyone.
What is the name of the class just now who explained us the class? Can you know? Do you know?
Today I have attended first time this sir's class and I enjoyed
I think also.
He is Konda Nageswara sir.
Nageshwar.
Sir.
Nageswara sir.
Yes.
Okay. But very nice explanation.
Yeah.
Yes. He's
Very
excellent.
fast.
I know him.
Oh. And he is not giving even any PPT also, no? Everything from the book only.
By the explanation only he gave.
From the book, each and every point he is touching. It's not missing anyone.
Yeah.
Because when we'll be listening to the teachers, ma'ams, and they all discussing, we feel like pleasant and we feel like we know the language to some extent. We have learned the subject, but when we open the textbook, it's so detailed that we are going somewhere. That is the
Once
point.
again, becomes a Greek and Latin. Yeah, ma'am.
Perfect. So, yeah, here in English grammar, I'm little good. I'm a teacher, so I feel that I can speak. That's why I spoke. Otherwise, I'll not be speaking here. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
These online classes is better to listen to us.
no, at least we got an idea that what we need to learn here. Otherwise, I'm very much confused. I was thinking before the 2 months, why did I take this MA English? It's not easy. Like it was like Greek and Latin for me. But thanks to the university and the people and the lecturers that they have started teaching. So we have got some idea that how we have to prepare, what are the topics that we need to discuss, how to answer. At least we are getting some idea here. Thanks to that.